Alright, what up, everybody? Danganronpa, here we go! Alright, I'm just curious about what's going on here. I gotta know everything that's happening in this game. Because shit is crazy. So, anyway. So where we last left off, our good old pal Nagito got through this final dead room. So now we're gonna figure out what's in here. Alright, so let's go for it. Let's see, lots of firearms here too. Handguns and grenade launchers even. I don't see anything that looks like it could be to a weapon. So full of weapons. Okay. Window. Window. Why is there only one window in a place like this? It's like there's some kind of hidden meaning. Duality could have. In mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly towards the window. When I peeked out that window, I actually saw outside that window, completely different from any possibility I had in mind. Whoa, what? Let's see. Well, that's what it was. I saw outside that window. Start peeking together and think about it. I see. Finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse. Okay, interesting. Axe, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of types here. Weapons. Alright. Refrigerator. That's the secret weapon right there. The refrigerator here? Wasn't expecting to find any drinks in it. Opened the door and peeked inside. See, there are poisons stored in here. Secretly kill someone, anyone, everyone. Poison. Way it can be considered the most powerful weapon. In that case, you have to ignore the rules. Oh, no poisoning? Is that one of the rules? I can't remember. There's a door on the floor. This is the first floor of Strawberry House? Lead underground? Based on the sketch. Shouldn't have been a bunker. Maybe that's what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing. As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. That's how I arrived here. All the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. Chain reaction culminating to the truth. All thanks to just one clue. I know now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. Everything became connected from there. It's that window I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the funhouse. Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. Before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if everyone's student profiles. Their time at Hoki Academy. That's important. Cautiously opened the file and read it carefully. Care not to miss a single letter. Hey, can you hear me? Oh, okay, now.
Can you hear
Of
me?
course. Oh, I wonder if I can change the lighting again. Let's see here. All right. Well, let's get some better mood light here. Yep. Hey. Red. Hajime, can you hear me? Huh? Sorry, did you say something?
Well?
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. What if the elevator's been fixed yet? Bad if we were still split up for the class trial. Maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. What are you gonna do? Right, I am worried about them too. Try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. Nagito. Wait, what?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. Showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. What? Nagito's sudden appearance. Oh, it's a secret. Oh, you know what? I get it. It's a secret connection. Hey, answer me seriously. How are you able to come to this side? Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. Probably being introed by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of the Strawberry House. Okay. Alright, cool. So now I'm getting all the stuff that Nagito got. So basically it's like, this is everything that I found out. Well, I guess these were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard the rumbling noise too. What was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. That was just a little escape game that I ended up with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? Game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it.
Man.
So that's how you're supposed to play. Would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it's just as Monami said.
Huh?
Actually...
I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. You only had 1 in 6 chance of surviving?
Well...
But I'm still alive, after all. The only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal... He's crazy, that's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. One of those rights, the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't need to play the game again. Back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that and how?
Man.
Hey, Hajime.
You stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over, and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Wow, Nagito. Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette. Highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation. More detailed information about the Killing School Life that was earlier file. The Killing School Life. Ah, yes. Killings that took place at Host Peak Academy, right? Recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn about the Killing School Life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But...
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the Killing School Life and this Killing School trip. Similarities. For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
Hey.
Second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession. Interesting.
Hey.
You guys think about these strange similarities. It's definitely strange.
Well...
I can't think of this as a coincidence, especially if Monokuma's behind the motives of driving the murders. Say.
Hey.
By the way, the 4th murder of the Killing School Life was apparently ruled as a suicide. Oh. Aha, I thought so. Just wanted to tell you guys the truth. Sure you're not trying to confuse us?
Jeez.
Complaints just never end, do they? Complaints is... If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore, and I even learned what your talent is, too. What?
Well,
that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal!
Yep.
Indeed, it's a Hope Peak Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Fortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. What?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's troubling. You would ask me that. I must say, it was interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
That ends now. Are you serious? Really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy?
Man.
Way, it's just as Chiaki said. Resume's existence is special. Just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for the main course, reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or a second string. Well, even then, that's just a name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department, substitute, second string, revenue stream. What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. Funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. For this, the symbols of hope can be erased.
isn't that right?
It means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. Average talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. The hell does that mean? Perhaps simply weren't determined enough. You admire hope? Are you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Hey, Dormouse! Oh, shit, I just spilled water. Hold on. No, how you doing? Hold on a second, I just spilled water. I'll be right back. That's what I get for moving my freaking water so close. No. No. Hold on. Why? Why is this happening? No. Hold on. Hold on. All right. This is just water, you know. Feel just like. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to move all this stuff here. Turn the lights on. I'm doing good, Dormouse. You missed. I was streaming myself doing some music production earlier. Alright, I almost got this. Yeah, I was mastering my song and I finished it, so now I get to post it to my SoundCloud. Once I'm done with streaming. Alright, I gotta get more water, I'll be right back. I'll post a link once I get my water. I think we're okay now. That was pretty funny. Okay. Anyway, let me go ahead and link my SoundCloud here. Also I got a little hungry, so I got some yogurt with me. Nice Greek yogurt. Okie doke. I think we're okay now. Anyway, thank you so much for popping my Dormouse. Really always appreciate it. And yeah, that's my SoundCloud. So I should be posting a new song there fairly soon. Alright. Oh. By the way, we just found out in this game that our main character is hold on, let me turn this on. We just found out in this game that our main character is basically like a nobody. Like not like a nobody, but basically like a Joe Schmo. Like every student in this game is an ultimate in something. We just found out because he didn't know what his was, that he's actually not an ultimate in anything. He was a substitute student to try to get the school more money. So yeah, sucks to be him. All right, let's see. Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. And now Nagito's a asshole to us because he only likes ultimates. It's not like that.
Stop it.
Hold on. Change this. Wanted to become Hope? That's what you're thinking. Just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and strong will. The moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with your effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
So something tells me Nagito is like all about that eugenics shit, which I ain't for. So, yeah. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy, you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from Reserve Court who never had a talent to begin with. Nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all. And I just... That's right, you were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. Talent? I'm just an ordinary high school student?
Man.
I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
Still, if you think about it, think about it positively, looks like there are no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation, who is apparently the group that is behind all this. Supposedly. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? Survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya would be the most likely candidate. Now that's probably impossible.
Hey.
Hey, are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
What?
Well?
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is. We need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among us, among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
Hey.
You said, clear the final dead room and obtain these files? That means you must go to the Octagon, right? Octagon?
Hey.
Curious about the ultimate weapon?
So...
Did you find out what it was? I did, maybe I didn't. Reason I should answer that. Wow, Nagito, what an asshole. Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge the clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Planning to keep it a secret? This guy's Nagito's being an asshole. What the hell? Planning on siding with the killer again?
Man.
Like I said, I'm not the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. Saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us what about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
Yeah, geez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. Right, I did go to the place that seemed to be the Octagon. Found many different weapons there. Didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What'd you say?
Oh.
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. Won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back investigating Mekamaru's case? Better hurry, the class trial's gonna start soon.
You're right.
Right, I haven't even seen the crime scene. So the guys at Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Then while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? True, that I'm shocked, but it's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the one who's depressed. I need you to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. That right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. Oh, Dormouse, is this the first time? Wait, is this the first time that you hung out when I'm playing Danganronpa? Okay, so basically, it's kind of funny. This is one of the first games that I started streaming, and I kind of just kept going because I enjoy doing the voice acting. Yeah, no worries. And I really appreciate your willingness to, you know, learn about it and follow along, because I think it's a really fun game, and it really can engross you if you really catch into it. So, to start off, I don't know if you've heard of or played the Ace Attorney games, but those are kind of like visual novel mystery games. So in the same sense as this, you know, there's characters, you talk to them, you're reading, it's a visual novel, but also there are investigations, there are choices, some choices we made, and things like that. So the thing about this game, the premise of Danganronpa, first game, was you were a bunch of high school students that got trapped in a high school by a robotic bear called Monokuma, who essentially said that in order to graduate from the high school, you have to kill someone and get away with it. So basically making us murder each other. And by getting away with it, that means once you kill someone and after we investigate it, they have to somehow not be proven guilty, that kind of thing. So, the same premise is in, yeah, it's kind of like Among Us, in that sense, like there's an intruder, you know, that kind of thing, and people are voting people out. So essentially this game is the same premise, but instead of a high school, we are high school students that got brought to an island, and same premise, forced to murder each other and get away with it. There's not really a choice, like you can't like just choose to murder somebody. It's very story based. So every murder that happens, you get to investigate and find out who the killer is. Right now, we were investigating a island that had a amusement park on it, and we were basically trapped in a big fun house by Monokuma, the robotic bear. And the bear said somebody had to get killed, or else we won't be able to get any food. So fast forward a few days and somebody dies, a robotic version of somebody. Long story, don't worry about it. So now we are investigating. This girl right here, oh geez, sorry. Oh, I can't go to my menu, hold on. This girl, her name is Chiaki. I'm gonna show you some of the characters. So who you're seeing is Nagito. He is the ultimate lucky student. And then the next one, Byakuya is dead. Then there's Gundam Tanaka. He's an ultimate breeder for like animals and such. Kazuichi, who is the ultimate mechanic. Dead. Uehiko, who's the ultimate yakuza. Akane, who is the ultimate gymnast. Chiaki, who is the ultimate gamer. She's pro gamer, and she's pretty cool. Sonia, never mind, the ultimate princess. She's princess. Dead. Okay. Yeah, Goals, ultimate princess. Yeah, no, it's a very I really like the game. I mean, if you're into like sort of interactive visual novels, and this one's not like, you know, those NSFW ones. It's a fun game, and it's very, you know, it's a pretty fun story. Oh, Ultimate Gamer. I didn't know what you meant because I ended, I think, on the Ultimate Princess, but yes, Ultimate Gamer is she is bae. She is the best. She treats life like a video game, which is why she won't allow any killings. Told me games are supposed to be fun, and that focusing on winning and losing is pointless. It is on Steam. If you want to play it, I suggest the first game. Keep in mind, the first game did come out in like the early 2010s. There are some things in it that are of its time. I'll just say that. So if you see anything that's like a little like maybe cringe or like, ugh, it's just because it's of its time. But other than that, it does not ruin the experience. It's a fun game. Also, if you really get into this, I do have a YouTube channel that I've been posting my VODs in. So if you want to like have something that you can put on in the background, let me go and post that for you. Then you can watch the VODs of this and be totally caught up. Let's see here. Boo. You find the hold on a second here. I'm trying to figure out how to link my channel. I'll just think this will work, I think. Not sure if that link works. Yeah, that should work. So yeah, I need to post the latest VOD on that one. Thank you, Dormouse. Really appreciate that. If you ever want to, feel free to use my music on your channel, on your Twitch stream too. I promise I won't hit you with a DMCA or whatever, because I don't think I have it actually, like, in a system anywhere. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. All right. Telephone. All right, so yes, I'll see. So yeah, I'm still in the process of investigating this. All right, I think that might be it. Let's see. Oh, this yogurt is hitting the spot. I've been trying to do like a low carb diet. maybe keto, you know, that whole thing. See if I can go into ketosis, as they call it. And I tell you what, I've been doing low carb for like over a week now, and I'm still not in ketosis. I don't know what's going on. Like, my body just refuses. Body's like, nope, you're not gonna digest fat as energy, only carbs. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, I guess. Oh, so the keto diet and ketosis. So I'm sure you've probably heard keto diet get thrown around, like it's a kind of a trend, but what it means is, you know, low carb, high fats. Ketosis is when your body enters a state where it starts to digest fat or energy instead of carbohydrates. And so what the goal of ketosis or keto diet is that you are on such a carb deficit that your body then switches to ketosis, which means that it is digesting fat instead of carbs. So that's how people like lose a lot of weight and that. And supposedly there's a lot of other health benefits to it. I'm not really sure. It's kind of an experiment for me, to be honest. Obviously, you know, losing weight's cool, but also just to see if it makes me feel good and stuff like that. And so yeah, there are ways to measure that if you are in ketosis, because like a urine sample will show like, oh, you have ketones in your you know, urine, and so you're in ketosis, like that kind of thing. Gundam Tanaka. Oh. Yeah, it's been kind of a trend for the past like year or so. And since I got in my new place, I'm finally able to like have my own fridge, so I can store like a lot of meat and like things like that. And so so because of that, I can like, you know, because I like to go to the store and like stock up, like I go to like discount stores and stuff like that. Yeah, now that I have enough space, I'm like, all right, cool. Well, I'm at home all the time. I have the space to store this. I might as well try this out, because why not? You know, I got nothing else to do for staying at home. All right, Gundam, he's gonna. I have returned from the depths of hell. Gundam.
Yo.
Yeah, sorry we're late.
Hey.
Yeah, just so you know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See, it's just as I said, right?
Hey.
Hey, aren't you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about? Huh? Oh. Think about the compass? I didn't do it while I was coming here, but I think that this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
Didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results. God, Nagito is an asshole all of a sudden. Well, compass rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. Needle rotated 180 degrees? See, just as I thought. What do you mean by that?
Well, that's
obviously
obvious.
the elevator must most likely rotated 180 degrees. Elevator rotated?
Now then.
Oh, then I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. Hold on, reading your thing. Yeah, you know, Dormouse. I you know exactly what I'm talking about. If I had like a Costco membership and there was a Costco close here, I would 100% just go to Costco and stock up. I love doing that shit. But yeah, there's a place I don't know if you have grocery outlets over there, but we have a grocery outlet here, and I love going there because they always got really good discount stuff. Like I got some grass-fed steaks in the fridge that I'm excited to cook up tonight. If he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way towards Grape Tower.
Oh my.
What's wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? What much do you know? Alright.
Hey.
This Nagito is like a tardy detective. What are you talking about?
See?
Grow up into mystery games. They always come seen late just to make an important discovery. They can never reach the truth of the case. They end up feeding the main character's assumptions.
Yep.
Well, in Nagito's case, he's not the type to feed anyone. He'll just make things even more complicated. True. Such a troublesome person. Lately, I feel like he's been acting weird than usual.
Well?
I don't think a new discovery is bad, though. Might be able to find something we completely overlooked. Alright, what am I looking for now?
Damn right.
We have a few. My favorite is Joe V's Smart Shop, which is like HEB's discount store. I got 3 big ass T-bone steaks for 14. Ah, okay, yeah, I don't think we have both. I don't think we have either of those. Yeah, I don't think we have either of those, but yeah, Grocery Outlet is dope. I love it. I used to live closer to it. I will drive to the Grocery Outlet as a trip, even though I live close to Fred Meyer and a trader. Fred Meyer would be Kroger. Kroger's. I live close to one of those. Even though I live close to one of those, I will drive like 20 minutes to the Grocery Outlet because I love getting the deals. Nekomaru should be inside the Grape Tower. I'm going ahead. Late. As I came over here, I checked this first, but it looks like this panel is completely definitely forced open. Elevator panel?
Hey.
Might be better if I explain how the elevator is broken, huh? No, I heard the gist of it from Nagito. Broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right?
Right.
Oh, looks like the road travels fast. I got that panel over there. Thought. It's like they forced open the panel and changed the settings by tampering with the safety device. Definitely looks like the panel was forced open. The elevator was broken at Grape House. It's... Yeah, I just repaired the elevator. Do you seriously want to ride it already? Let's do it later. Right now, it looks like Nagito is investigating Mekamaru's case. I'm worried about he's searching for. Aldi's. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of Aldi's. Ha! I've made you wait. Judgment! Time has come to destroy all you murderous illusions. Sure. Alright.
You serious?
Ah, Nekomaru, are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it. Don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. Investigated everything we can here.
Well.
No, you haven't. There's something you should investigate more thoroughly. Khan is no longer with us. Can't perform an autopsy.
Right.
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
It cannot be.
Not true. Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive
Don't
you.
screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. You don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
By you.
You stay quiet.
You suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is? Try not to interfere so much.
Damn it.
Ugh.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi. Standing there for.
Ah.
Damn it. Fine. I'll just have to do it, right? No, I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well.
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Because there's definitely something wrong with you. Oh yeah, speaking of Grocery Outlet. Thanks, Dormouse. I appreciate that. Speaking of Grocery Outlet, I got some really nice sheep Gouda cheese. I'm gonna go get that. Be right back. Steve, I love you too. How are you doing? Are you done streaming, Steve? Yeah, this is sheep Gouda. It's freaking dank. Aw, thanks for the sub, Steve. Oh, you're so sweet. That's really awesome of you. Thank you so much. Cheers to that. Whoop whoop. Yeah, found her. That's right. How was your stream? How was the end of your stream? Now you get to use a few emotes like I can't remember which one of these you can use. Oh, Steve, I miss you too. I always miss you. Aw, that's so sweet. You missed a little bit of the music production. Did that earlier on this stream. Yep. But I'll be releasing the new song on my SoundCloud. Probably I think I might need to edit like a few small things. But yeah. And that cheese is good. All right. All right, back to the game. Oh yeah, it's late for you, man. Seriously though, Steve, we gotta like, I know like time zones are tough. But we gotta do some like Discord hangs, because that's just so much fun. I think we all just have such a great time. Alright. Thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. Attitudes towards everyone else is strange now too. Why? Hey, oh yeah. Azuichi, do your thing.
Damn it!
So far, there's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. Force his voice through his clenched teeth. Azuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Where did he get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it already before we even went to this amusement park. Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe...
It's like the damage to his head is the reason. The reason Nekomaru died, I mean, not functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too. Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body once more time. Alright, here we go. Apparently Kazuichi has finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. Probably check it out one more time. Okay. Then there's... Nekomaru's chest panel's open. The clock inside is completely exposed. Hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30. Alright. Damn strange, right? I mean, should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. at Monokuma E. Is the clock functioning? No. The highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock. It's the type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down, even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord. I get it. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. I mean, that's a strong statement. God, I can't wait till we get to the trial. When there's voice acting, I can eat cheese and not have to worry about talking. This cheese is freaking good. Alright, hold on. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? That's the case. Why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Alright. Yeah, I already saw that. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Necromono's body and almost seems like he's glaring at him.
You're the worst.
This is the worst.
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well,
Found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. The doorknob?
you don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out. It wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange?
see?
Examine the back door from the grape tower. The doorknob is still intact, right? You mention it, you're right.
Now then.
That's the case. Where did this doorknob come from? It's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. It had to be a door connected to the grape hall that we entered from, right?
Well,
Makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out, how?
you don't know?
Take the elevator to Strawberry House, and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. The only way we can see the other side of that door, right? Button to the Strawberry Hall is broken,
It's
right?
obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well,
You're right, but I need parts to repair this door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but I don't have enough parts. There's not much I can do about it. Yeah, plenty of parts right here.
huh?
But
See?
let's use Nakamoto. I'm sure you could dig through his body. You can find parts you can use. Hold on. You saying we should use the parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. God, oh, here comes his crazy eyes. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk?
Hey,
Yep, crazy eyes, Nagito. Look, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but... Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
huh?
Chain? Yes, that chain. The door that leads to Strawberry Hall is a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix a button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. But, need to worry? What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It really bothers them if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. Tersely saying that Nagito left the area. Ah, tersely. Great vocabulary word. Broken doorknob.
Huh?
That'll happen to him. He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
Ah, that reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
Has something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey,
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. Clocks. I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
Jeez.
But why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Town? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. Go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. Maybe.
Jeez.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. But Nagito said about the door opening. Nothing to do about the chain. So we won't come off easily. Nagito have a plan or something? I don't understand at all. Alright, Jesus. Give me cheese! Alright, let's go. I want to talk to you guys. Let's get out of here. Back in the elevator. I want to eat cheese. What I want to do. Been a while since I come to the strawberry house.
What's up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey, hey.
I'm not even gonna try to voice act when I'm eating cheese. Sorry, guys. How's Richie? How'd the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once you got parts, so I was able to fix it right away. You got a lot of nerve. Okay, I'm done now. You got a lot of nerve saying what you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey, hey.
Well, I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? Happen if you press the button to the Strawberry Hall's door.
Even so.
There's no way to open it. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey.
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? Don't do anything about that. It doesn't even matter if you fix a button on this side, on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out.
You.
Not even worth trying out. Much love to you, Steve. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh, did you get a bunch of pizza, Dormouse?
Yep.
Hey. Oh shit, it opened. Huh.
Hey, hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible.
Impossible. Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. It's not the only thing that's strange. Right, there's no other way to say it. Definitely looks weird.
So.
What do you mean, huh?
Hey, hey.
Wait a minute. Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in the Grape Tower? Oh my god, a bunch of calzones and chicken wings. That sounds so good. Love calzones. Calzones with some dip. I personally love a good marinara sauce dip with the calzone. Oh, goddamn. Hey, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekoma's body was in front of the back door. And this body should be in front of the door to the Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, this body should be right in front of the door as we walked in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the Grape Hall? This is actually really weird. Not just that, parts that I carefully rearranged when I disassembled the body are all moved too. Body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil all moved the exact same way. Crime scene looks identical from how we saw when we entered Grape Hall. Well, that makes everything really confusing now. Wow. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. Rotated 180 degrees. I can imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? More than that, I feel like there's an even greater mystery here, which is so great that I could drastically affect the outcome of this case. I have to rethink this. We have to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Lordy.
I see.
Chain disappeared. It's a strange feeling I felt. Went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. Definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought. Already knew about this mystery. You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
Door at the far back with a picture of a grape on it. There's another clue hidden there. Clue on that door? The door with the picture of the grapes on it. This should lead to the grape hall. Okay, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screw came with it. Yes, it's the doorknob that we got.
Now then.
Same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See? The screws came out with it, right? The doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to the grape hall.
Well,
That's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? Clue 2.
what?
Did you get even more confused? No need to worry, just one clue will change everything. All the mysteries will be solved, as if everything were linked together if you could reach it. Just like I did. I mean, that Nagito probably won't give me any, but it'd be a waste of time to ask. Finally, the freaking trial's gonna start.
It appears that it's time for the class trial!
This is Monokuma, the crazy robot bear.
To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Let's go start the class trial.
Hey, hey!
How are we supposed to get the trial ground?
Damn it!
Right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Honey, did something happen?
Hey, hey!
No. Well, do you guys hear something? Something.
Hey, hey.
Here, this is... Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then it suddenly appeared before us. Oh, shit. Whoa! Whoa! Hopefully nobody got killed from that. Telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way.
All right!
Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
He's at least a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you cannot
I agree.
escape.
I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go inside.
It's nearly showtime.
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. Now then, shall go get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go.
Damn it!
Yeah, but it's so damn annoying. Guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Well, I was the only one left. I was about to try to take a step forward. We're the same step ladders. But Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements in his nose, perfectly still.
Whoa.
You and I are just step ladders for everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I knew my place. What are you saying?
Man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at the time. From that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope.
Damn it.
Wasn't. No hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But it's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept
Well-
that. Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you.
Hey,
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. Get to the end. Surprise, surprise. The girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader. His projection turns out to be the killer. Means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? It's jumping from one topic to another. I can't comment on a book that I never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve course student like you. But hey Suki, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I know that you don't want matter at all, so why do I care about you? Admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways we are similar. Maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already. Don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? Still believe you're just like everyone else. Reserve course students are so full of themselves. No, Siri. I'm not talking to you. I am doing pretty good. Just chilling, playing Danganronpa. Hey, no worries, Suki. Late or not, whatever. I am just happy to see you here. I'm about to enter the trial for this murder, so this will be fun. Alright, let's go in. Calm down, that's right. I need to calm down. Took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, stepped into Monokuma Rock. It shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
Hey.
We're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad. Reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. Continue to shake. Then to deeper and deeper. Suddenly. Up like it always does. Open. Whoa.
Well now.
I understand your desire to apply this wonderfully vulgar trial ground. But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. It's so sad, my chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad. Hey, don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase. Otherwise I'll roll dice based on the result. I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. What? Fun extreme punishment. Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. So it begins. Hope this would never happen again. Now it's happening for the 4th time. Trial time, here we go. Nakamoto, team manager, blah, blah, blah. Yep. I really just want to get to the trial. Sacrifice his body to protect Akane, and its appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. That's when I finally got used to his new form. This killer is one of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. Won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never, ever forgive them. So, this life-threatening trial, billing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we're gonna get this set up. And I'm so happy about this trial because I can eat my cheese while the voice acting is going on. All right. Go ahead and set our skills. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Let's do it.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. I'm sure you guys are starving by now, but let's get revved up and raring to go! Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu!
Huh? I'm not the main ingredient, right?
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is. I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Always thinking about food.
Akane, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident? We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed
That bear is
understanding.
horrifying, but would be an awesome plushie.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m. I headed over to Grape Tower from Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning? Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
Oh, come on, Kazueiji.
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
Is that like the slang?
Legs like those. I could
What?
probably do the splits real easy.
I'm so, what?
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
Oh, nice. You found one, Dormouse? Awesome.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after.
I should
Akane
totally
heard
get
and
that
rushed
for
over.
like one of my plushies in the background.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Yes, indeed.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros.
I really love sheep cheese
Let's
so
talk
much.
about the killer.
Sheep milk cheese, it's like so
Anyway,
freaking good.
It's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes. One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
You're the cruelest one here!
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this seriously.
Lover's quarrel.
We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon.
Huh?
Well, the weapon is obvious, right?
Huh?
What,
The heck,
Nagito?
you guys! The weapon! You can totally tell just by looking.
You can tell by looking, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if that were true. The only thing at a crime scene that looked like a weapon was probably... I guess the hammer. That's the only thing that looked like a weapon, but I don't think it was a weapon because it didn't really have any marks on it.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime!
That pillar, huh?
So this is the This is how the
No,
trial
the
gameplay
hammer.
works, by the way. I have
The
to like
killer used
shoot
that
contradictions.
and beat the crap out of him.
No, that's wrong!
No, he did not, because it looked new. You're wrong!
No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Right? It's very engrossing once you get into it.
Well,
I really like it.
obviously,
Like, man, how do they do
the
it?
hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Yeah,
Then
you
why
should
bother
definitely play the
putting in
first
oil?
game. It's pretty good.
If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangster? Me?
Just so y'all know, I was trying to test you guys.
Sure,
I
Kazuichi.
thought maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
It seems that was a waste of time.
Then what was the real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
Which was the pillar. The pillar had the oil on it. Actual weapon has oil on it, but if that's something in the crime scene had oil on it, it was the pillar.
I see! The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon! Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar!
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Why?
We tried to move it, right?
Yeah, it's heavy as fuck. It's no use, it's barely budging. Did I tell you?
Yeah, that pillar was pretty frickin' heavy. But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Nekomaru.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body! With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid! He ain't the type to commit suicide!
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Well, I guess you're right.
Interesting.
The heck?
Does bother me a little. Suicide. By the way, the fourth murder of the Killing School life was apparently ruled a suicide. Doesn't matter. It's suicide.
But that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to
Dun,
use the
dun,
pillar as a weapon
dun.
without lifting it.
Huh? For reals?
Yes, for reals.
I see. So
All
my
the
dad
hacks.
was right after all. All right, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all. Sonia, here I go!
Okay, Sonia. Alright. Try that.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
For reals.
They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
Killer murdered Nekomaru by tipping over that pillar. Is that really it? I don't know, actually. Also, actually haven't really seen
There's
Teen
no
Titans.
need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Tipping it over.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
There's no need to lift that pillar.
Okay, I think I know what I need to do.
If the pillar was not
Yeah, I've heard a lot of
lifted-
good things about it. Wait, how do I... Okay. Okay.
What about tipping the pillar over?
I
They aimed
think...
right for his head.
Even I could probably tip it
I
over.
think I want
Considering the
to...
pillar's weight,
Okay, so I can take this
it
as
probably exerted a ton of
evidence,
force.
and then I think I put it
Sonia,
on
I'm
tipping it
getting
over.
hella excited!
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Fuck. No, that's not it.
Damn it!
Huh.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
No, that's wrong.
Oh, okay. There we go. No, that's wrong.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Aha.
Huh?
But there was
Fragments.
not.
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't
That's
any
right.
on top of
That's
his
right.
body.
I remember that.
If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I briefly considered that too, but it's probably not what happened.
I see. That was entirely my bad.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
Huh?
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Interesting.
Is that true?
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
You guys, the same as usual. You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter. What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
What did you say?
Damn, dude. Nagito's getting
Regardless,
saucy with
it's
us.
not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Hey, Nagito, what the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Huh? What do you mean?
Dang. Well,
Who
this guy.
cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A
Specific
specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Oh, now he's gonna talk about the ultimate weapon.
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
Really?
We've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
Oh my god.
I am he
Gundam.
who cuts the insolent catalyst, which flows out from the chaos with the sword
I'm pretty sure
of
that's not it.
victory. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark devas of destruction.
That's what he calls his hamsters.
I see.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you?
Got so much sass
I forgot.
with Nagito.
Except for Hajime, of course.
Jeez.
Except for Hajime?
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse. Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower. It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Faux show.
Oh,
I shall
show.
leave this matter to your discretion.
Oh my god, Sonia. Now we're in the middle. Thought that at first too, but I'm finding proof that completely contradicts that. Definitely weird. Something's weird. Gonna be Uehiko's account. That's what it is.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
They're not
Is
though.
that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Shit. What do I? Whole time we've been thinking the two towers are the same building, but there's no way Nagito would mention it here.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
Oh, that's not it.
Damn it!
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors.
It's also not it. Ah, shit.
Damn it!
In truth, Strawberry Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the fun.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Damn it!
All right. Get a good beer, Dormouse.
In truth,
I mean, I know
Strawberry
you would.
Tower and Grape Tower
That sounds
are
good.
actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors.
Huh.
And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years
All right,
before you argue
I'm
with
stumped. I'm gonna have to look this up. Strange feeling in the tower? That's the bullet that I use? What a weird one.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss
All
Sonia.
right.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape are actually the exact same place.
No, that's wrong.
I was just jumping a little bit ahead on that.
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Wow.
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange? When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
The cat's just got to speak keyboard cat. Amazing.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
Does that mean he's wrong?
Oops, I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Bow down. Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
While we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower?
No, that's not it.
But we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake. There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
What?
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
What? 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 Am I missing something? It's not letting me slash that. What? Missing something? Hold on.
There are many different ways. The body in the pillar could have been moved.
No, I didn't want to do that.
Could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by decree. It was Monokuma's doing. There are many different ways. The body in the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Why is it? What the hell? Why does it just?
There are many different ways.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
The pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Oh, I have a limited amount of cuts.
There are many
Okay.
different ways. The body in the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Okay, okay.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic the pillar, the body, everything at the he could have moved it all, easy as pie.
Damn it, I fucked up.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Allow me to cut
There we
through
go.
those words. Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
Sir.
Huh?
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the E-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
Different floors, I think.
No idea, huh?
Ties into the secret of the funhouse. Won't have enough clues to solve that mystery. The thing we can do is rely on the one person who has those clues. Fucking Nagito.
Hey, Nagito. I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Determine. About the traitor? So, say that all of a sudden. Something happened to him?
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
From the appropriate action or the secret. Talking about.
see!
Life-threatening game.
You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it. In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete. And there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
You took a picture?
Yep.
Grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket. Gross.
See?
Don't grin creepily.
This is it.
He said that he showed us a peculiar picture.
Let me explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
Lots of things that shouldn't make sense in this picture.
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Doesn't make sense in this picture.
Here!
A forest? Yeah. I don't remember a forest.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Yeah,
Yep.
it should have been.
Then this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
I see. And is that it?
Lots of things that don't make sense in this photo. Okay. Well, what else do we got? The contradictions contained in it. Right? Sense in this picture. Tower? The one tower in the picture, that's what I've been thinking all along. Not unnatural at all. Though.
Crap!
Nope.
Crap! Here!
This guy?
If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle.
Okay.
Which means, if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo.
Okay.
The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me. If you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student. Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
Other cloud. Not that one time. Hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. How'd you even come here? Maybe I teleported.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma Archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
I think just now another hint figuring out the mystery behind the funhouse structure. Reason Nagito appeared from the third floor. He uses a trapdoor. In the photo he took, I might be able to find the answer if I think about it. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Woohoo! Oops. Nope. Okay. Strawberry House and Grape House both exist. They... Whoops. Do exist. Yeah, they exist. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Getting a little more challenging, alright. Two. House and Grape House, the same building or two different buildings? They are the same building. Horizontally, easy. Got this. Wait, what? Or wait, I'd say I got it turned around. I meant to say vertically. I got it turned around. Easy.
It's all coming together. Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. I also went BRB to get put my glasses on. What kind of beard you get? We just found out the fun houses were on a vertical axis.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House
Good old
go?
Mike's Hard.
There was only one possibility. It was
Black
in a
cherry is always a
position
good
where it
flavor.
couldn't be seen from
For like
Strawberry
anything.
House. Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
It's above Grape House.
I see.
On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located.
It's kind of funny that we're just like doing this investigation for a murder and constantly talking about
Because
Strawberry
of that,
House and Grape
photo
House.
taken from
Well,
the
Strawberry
first floor of
House is
Strawberry
above
House
Grape
is a
House and the
high
Grape
angle.
House is... It's just like really funny for some reason.
Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House.
Can you
is
imagine this
also
on
the
like a
fourth floor
a
above Grape
CSI?
House.
So then they found them on Grape House. On Grape House, what about Strawberry
Oh,
House?
snap. I never expected that the two houses were connected vertically.
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes. A quadrilateral and a hexagon, overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them.
Yep.
And it worked, didn't it?
Yep. Here we go.
Disregarding the tower, we fully believe the two houses were two
3D
separate, distinct
animation.
buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside.
Who
of the
killed the
building
robot?
and brought
We
us
haven't
to
gotten there yet. We figured out the structure of the funhouse.
Kumud!
Oh my god, we got
Don't
Kumud.
you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
Then it's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House.
So
was on
the
top
bear
of
is
Grape House.
Monokuma. The rabbit
Strawberry
was...
Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
So the rabbit was trying to, like, do good in the island and make us all have a good time and not kill each other, and then the bear took over and now is basically torturing and punishing the poor little rabbit named Monami. That's basically all we know about them. There's not really much else.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both
Yeah, very brutal.
places?
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
I'll definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand
Aww.
out till she notices me.
Kazuichi, she just doesn't care about you. Gotta accept it, bro. I have no idea.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
one of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
Yeah,
You're
I think that's
magnificent,
it.
Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
So
was
which
di-
one? Shut up!
Yeah,
just
Sonia
pick
likes
one.
Gundam, Kazuichi, not fucking you. So you can just forget about it.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumb.
One of the
All right.
bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
It was not a dummy. There's a strange
that's
feeling
wrong.
is us going up and down on elevation. Notice me,
Nekomaru's
senpai.
body wasn't a dummy.
Kazuichi is like
Kazuichi's account.
I can't.
Remember?
He
When we
is
moved from Grape Tower to
He is
Strawberry
S-wording Sonia right
we
now.
thought the body had moved. And that's when
Can't
you
say it on Twitch. Then will body all move too? Yeah, you know I'm
Right
talking
up
about
until that
Dormouse.
moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Exactly.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke. You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator. or the
Zenitsu.
button in
What's
Strawberry
Zenitsu?
Hollow. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
I see. That is disappointing.
I'm even more disappointed.
Oh, I have not. I have
Even
not
if
seen Demon Slayer.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. It's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
The reason.
Heard good things
Nekomaru's
about it.
body was in
I've been
both towers,
rewatching Yu Yu
even
Hakusho
though it
lately,
was
just because
supposed to be on
I
different
really enjoy that
floors.
show and makes me feel good.
Maybe it was simply.
And I know I like it, and I'm like, oh, I haven't seen it in a long
The body
time.
moved to a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to
A
different
dur,
floors in
an
the same
elevator, a
building?
dur. Come on. Device like that, an elevator, come on. An elevator. There is an anime. Have you seen Demon Slayer, Suki? My god, I really have to do this for elevator. It's an elevator. It's an elevator. I didn't mean to do that. Elevator. Oops. Do that. Oops. 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 Nope, 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 nope. This is not what I wanted. There we go.
I got it! You must be talking about an elevator.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported
The
using
classic,
an elevator?
The
Where the hell is
Zenitsu,
this
is that like the
elevator
womanizer
anyway?
trope in anime?
It's the tower itself.
I think that's like the classic trope there.
The inside of the tower is one big elevator,
Always trying to get the ladies and always failing.
which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
Yeah, rewatching Yu Yu Hakusho has been fun.
see.
And also,
You
if you
were
like Yu Yu
basically
Hakusho, I
waiting
don't
for
know if
the
you've ever
room to
seen Hunter
arrive,
x
just
Hunter.
like an elevator.
Made by the same, well, the manga's made by the same guy,
Please hold
Togashi.
on. If the
Very,
inside
very
of the
good
whole
show.
tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower? And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
Yeah, that I watched the
room just moves up and
2011.
down
The
like an
2011 one is
elevator.
generally,
There's no reason for the doors to
I
change.
think, regarded as better just because it has more of the
Plus,
manga.
after the
And the
incident,
animation's
far
really
back
good,
door
but
in
some people
Grape
do like the
Tower had
original. I've
chains
never
wrapped
seen the
around
original.
it, right?
But I freaking love the 2011
But when
one.
we
Oh my
entered
god.
Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
That didn't change from between the towers. Fighting the pillar and the oil. We've been talking about this stuff for a while. Oh my god, if Studio Bones continues the series, because the manga is still going, but the only thing, the thing that sucks though, hold on. Y'all have a comment. Let me. So the manga is still going, and I don't know if you know, like Togashi is really known for just going on hiatuses a lot. So it's definitely not finished from what I know, but there's a lot. I think it's called like the Dark Continent arc or something. So I'm really, really curious, yeah, if they're gonna ever make any more of that, because that would be amazing. One thing they all have in common. Pro heavy?
Damn it!
Oh no, not it. Body pillar oil we've been talking about for a while. Change about them, in fact, I'll move to the elevator. Thing that had all of them in common. They were all on the floor.
I see!
There we go.
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
But yeah, Hunter x Hunter is like one of my
And?
favorite animes of all time.
And
Why did
I
the
love
picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer. The
Because we went
reason
up.
is because that elevator has something unique about it.
Hmm. Only the floor moves?
I see!
Yeah, okay.
so that's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Only
Okay.
the floor moved?
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then where do the different floors lead?
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
Just for show. Why was something like that necessary?
Because Monokuba wanted to fuck with
So we
us.
falsely believed that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective.
It definitely
Because
does
of that,
help,
we
Dormouse.
totally misunderstood the
That
building's
said,
structure.
unless I guess you play on the super hard difficulties,
I don't get it.
it is a little
guess it means
forgiving
whoever
because you
designed
can also, like, whenever you get the clues, like, they're all here, so you can look them up. So like it'll tell you what you found and all that. So it's not like super duper intense on like having to take notes. But it does get a little more difficult as you go on.
Did you hear that, Monami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
What?
Like, there's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Oh. Hey, I relate. I'm 32, and I also come from the era where you had to take notes when you played games. We need the repair button once again, a chain on the other side of the door. Yeah, we've already heard this scene before. Chain. Where the leads of Strawberry Hall is a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain is there. Except we know that's not true. Hey.
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse. The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand. And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is...
What? The biggest reality check the other day, my friend's sister shared a meme of Dewey saying the future is now old. Now old man. Oh my god. Oh man. I didn't know you watched Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah. Yeah. That generation is just a different world than ours. Wow. You're like, oh, God, that's gonna be us feeling old. It's like, oh, I know what that meme's from, and everybody's like, what? It's just a meme. I'm like, oh man.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
What a pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right? If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
See, forgot about that matter.
If that elevator moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side. But does this reflect reality? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator. And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator. Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower.
Yeah, got me like, rest in peace, Tombstone.
What does this mean?
Yep. All right, I know what this is. Come on. Blah, 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 blah. I know what it is. The elevator turns 180 degrees. You already know this. Yeah, Fuyuhiko's account.
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning...
Damn it.
It's clearly
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
That's annoying.
If the two houses are connected vertically...
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not
However, at both, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
What? What?
Damn it!
Hold on. Hold on.
If the two houses are...
Yeah. Oh wait, not Fuyuhiko, in Kazuichi's account.
The elevator should move.
Whoopsie. Had the wrong
vertically,
name.
not horizontally.
However, if the contact elevator, the towers are in opposite
God.
directions.
Okay, what? Okay, that's ridiculous. That should definitely be it. Vertically? Oh, okay. I just looked it up. You have to do vertically, not on different directions, which is just ridiculous, but okay.
The two houses are
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
No, that's wrong.
There we go.
The elevator wasn't just moving vertically. Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Huh? Me?
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you, right?
Ah, that. Yeah, it was pretty strange. From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
Rotated 180 degrees?
Meaning, as the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees. It was probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side. Which means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
That's a pretty complex
And
elevator.
thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when we arrived at Grape House appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
Well, go figure.
A funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
That's not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never human to begin with. I'm different from these lowly humans.
So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff. What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru? And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
Huh? You still don't
Yep.
know what the ultimate weapon is yet?
It's a
It's
fun
what I
house.
found at the Octagon, you know.
What is the Octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my. I can't believe I have to explain that now. As long as you know what an octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
Octagon 8-sided shape.
I see!
I think what he's saying is the secret. Okay, the ultimate weapon
Oh,
is
an octagon is a
basically
shape of 8
I think it's
sides, right?
access to every
I didn't
floor in
expect
every
you to know
room,
that.
based on like this
For a
like sort of
substitute
rotating,
reserve course student,
like on the outside of the
quite
tower.
knowledgeable.
That's probably what the secret weapon is.
I guess I should continue listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
Place we fit in the name Octagon. It's probably what? What? Okay, wait, what? So confused.
Crap!
Yeah, I'm really confused on that.
Here!
Oh. But
You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
Why is that place the Octagon?
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape house? If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
That's basically the gist of it. The true identity of the Octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the Octagon.
Learned?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the funhouse. Which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
I was right.
Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery.
Oh
And
wait,
then thought of a way to
he meant
kill,
just
making
the
use of
actual structure
building
we figured out.
structure.
Yes, the first one is Trigger Happy Havoc.
The funhouse itself is the weapon. So they killed using the building structure?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building. But more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacular crime. It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
What else is true identity of the ultimate weapon? What does it mean? How did the killer use that to murder Nekomaru? Who was the killer who did that?
Hiya!
Hi, hello there. I thought of a new bad word to call Monami. Oh, I can already tell I won't be pleased by this. And tell me... let me say it right away. I'm already used to insults and slander. There's no way I'll get hurt by a mere word. Monami is a serious... Fatly? What? That's much more straightforward than I expected. It's too fatly, huh? That's not it. That's not it at all. Oh. Stupid, fat, and ugly. That's the perfect jet stream attack incorporating all three of these words would be, ta-da, Stufatly. Ooh, there's a fat hidden in there.
Okay, everyone.
Okay,
all
everyone.
together now.
Oh, jeez.
Monami is a serious Stufatly.
All right. So, I could keep going on this. And we could find out who the killer is.
Hello.
Thanks, Suki. All right, hope you have a good night. It's really weird that there's been people in here, but it's only been saying I have one viewer. I wonder if that's just Twitch, like, tweaking out something. Yeah. I work tomorrow too. But yeah, I'm thinking... I see. I'm thinking about wrapping it up. I know we want to find out who the killer was, but also, like... I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, and yeah, Twitch is being weird right now. So I'm thinking about wrapping it up. So... yeah, I think I'll do that. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna be streaming. I'm probably gonna play either ESO or Minecraft. So yeah, we'll see what I do then. Okay. Yeah, OBS has been showing 1, so I don't really know what's going on here. Yeah, I think Twitch is just being weird lately. But anyway, yeah, I think I'll just call it a day on this because I'm getting a little tired, and also I need to go cook some food. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Twitch has been extra shit. Oh, konnichiwa, thanks for coming. Oh, I'm literally ending like right now. But thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Let me go to hanging. Doing pretty good, konnichiwa. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Yeah, Twitch has been really weird lately. Like literally the past week, I've heard countless accounts of Twitch acting up, glitching, not showing the correct viewers. It's like, what the hell? It's like, I don't know what's going on with that. Well, I'm glad you were here too, Dormouse. I'm glad everybody that's here was here. Yeah, let me know if you do happen to get Danganronpa 1. I'm definitely curious about what you think of it. But anyway, that's okay. I start a little earlier on Sundays, so that's why. And I gotta go make some food. So, but anyway, but thank you regardless. I really appreciate it. So hope you all have a great rest of your night. I'm gonna just go ahead and end it because it's not really enough to, you know, raid or anything. So, in the meantime or whatever, have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye bye.